Welcome students, good morning. Myself Akshay Kumar Srivastav and this is my new video of class 6 and today's chapter is chapter 7 working in MS Excel. Okay, and today we will discuss the topics given in book, that electronic spreadsheet, MS Excel, that is given on your book page number 72, main parts of the Excel window, that is given on book page number 73, and basic file operations in Excel 2010, that is given on page number 74. Okay, so we start. Electronic spreadsheet. Electronic spreadsheets are computer program used to manipulate, analyze and store numerical data in tabular form. Okay, this is a type of a computer program in which we can manipulate, analyze and store the computer programs in a numerical, in the tabular form. Tabular form, student, means in which we can make rows and columns. Okay, tabular form means in which we can make a rows and column. If I show you, this is a tabular form, okay, in which you can make a file, make a records in the form of rows and columns. Okay, this is a tabular form. This is a tabular form, okay, in which we can store the record. This is called a rows and these are the called columns. Okay, the horizontal lines are called rows. This is the rows, okay, and these vertical lines is called the columns. Okay, so these programs have been developed to be computerized version of the paper worksheet. Okay, in an electronic spreadsheet we want to insert formula to perform calculations on the data automatically. Whenever data entries are changed, the formula automatically detect the changes and recalculate the data to update the information. So it is called electronic spreadsheet. In this we can use the formulas to perform the various types of calculations. Okay, and that calculation is done automatically, and when we change any data, then it recalculate the data and update the information, means update the result. To MS Excel, Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet software from the Microsoft Office suite of applications. It is one of the most popular software application of all times. Hundreds of millions of people around the world use MS Excel for performing calculations and analyzing numerical data. Students, MS Excel is a very popular software. I think most of the persons uses MS Excel for their calculations or analyzing data in a tabular form. So, do you know Microsoft realized its first spreadsheet package in 1982 under the brand name Multiplan. In 1987, Microsoft replaced it by launching the MS Excel spreadsheet package. Soon, MS Excel dethroned Lotus 123 to become the number one spreadsheet package in the world, a position that remains unchanged till date. So, in this means ki Microsoft company is the number one in the development of spreadsheet package. Any spreadsheet software that in the comparison of other companies software, MS Excel is a very popular at the present time also. Main parts of Excel window. So we can open a Microsoft Office Excel 2010 by clicking on Start, All Program, Microsoft Office, and then Microsoft Office Excel. So when you open, then this type of window will appear on the screen. Okay, this is a title bar, as you know, and these are the ribbons in which various types of components are available. These are the name box. This is a formula bar. Look here, this is a formula bar where we can type a formula. These are the columns, these are the rows, and this is called a cell. Okay, the rows, columns, cells, cell pointer, active cell, sheet tabs, formula bar, name box, and these are the sheet tab where sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, by default 3 sheets. If you want to more, then you have to click on that. Okay, then you add more sheets. Okay, the rows, horizontal rectangular region is known as a rows. Okay, this is a rows, and the vertical rectangular region down a worksheet identified by a letter or two, this is known as a column. Okay, so columns are denoted by the alphabets A, B, C, D, and the rows are denoted by the numerical values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cells, one small rectangular area, any one is known as a cell. A cell is a small rectangular area formed by the intersection of rows and column. Each cell has a unique address formed by its number and columns letter like A4, G5, C6 and so on. So if you look, this is a A1. If I click here, what the address of that cell. If I want to select this cell, what is the address of this cell, students? So look, this is the I, and which column is this? This is the 13. So the address of this is a I13. Okay, this is the address of the cell pointer. So when the column and the row were horizontal and vertical combination of the rows and column, and it is a unique address, so it is address is a I13. Okay, active cell, the highlighted cell or the cell in which the cell pointer lies is called the active cell. Sheet tabs, formula bar where we type the formula or edit the contents of a cell. The formula bar displays the contents of an active cell also. A name box, the address of the currently active cell is displayed here. Look here, this is the currently active cell and its address is displayed in that name box. Okay students, so remember, a MS file in MS Excel is known as a workbook. When MS Excel open, it by default opens a workbook that is shown on the title bar as a book 1. Look here, this is a book 1. Okay, if you open next, then it is known as a book 2. Okay, a workbook in MS Excel is made up of worksheet. A worksheet is a grid-like area in the middle of the Excel window. We enter all the data in this worksheet. So how many worksheet a workbook contain? That is too much worksheets. If you want, then you can contain in a particular workbook. Okay, by default three worksheets are open, and if you want to add more or less more, then you can easily did it. Basic file operations in MS Excel. Like in any other application softwares, the File tab of Excel allows us to perform file-related operations such as creating a new file, saving, opening, printing and closing a file, and so on. The following table shows how to perform some common file operations in MS Excel. So new, save, in this save as also, open, print, close and exit. These are the basic file operations. So new helps to open. When you click on File tab and select a new option from the drop down menu, in the backstage view select the blank workbook options, click on the create button, a new Excel workbook will be created. If you want to create a new workbook, then you have to select the new option of the File tab. Save and save changes. If you want to save the file, then you have to click on the File tab and select the save option. The save as dialog box appears. In this you have to select a location and type the name for the file, and the file will be saved. Okay, open allows you to open an existing workbook or file. If you want to open any already saved file, then you have to click on the open option, and open option lies in the File tab. Click on the file and select the open option. The open dialog box appears in which the various file list are shown. Select the file where it is displayed. Click on the open button to open the file. Print allows you to print data in the file or worksheet. Select the data that you want to print from the worksheet. Click on the File tab and then select the print option. Okay, and select the print selection range from page 1 to last or whatever you have to, and then click on the print button. Okay, this will be printed. Close allows you to close the workbook file. There is a difference between close and exit. If you click on a close, then only workbook will be closed, not MS Excel is closed. Okay, and if you click on that exit, allows you to exit the MS Excel program by closing the Excel window automatically. So click on the File tab and then click on the close option. The currently opened file will close, the leaving Excel application window behind. Only the currently workbook will be closed. Okay, and when you click on exit option, click on File tab and click on exit option, the Excel window will close down. The Excel window will close. Okay, tip: if you have any unsaved changes in your file, MS Excel will ask you to save them before closing the file or exiting from Excel. Click the save button in the caution box displayed, and then Excel file will close down. If you automatically unsaved changes and you have to click on that close and you want to close the MS Excel, then the MS Excel will ask you to save them before closing the file. Okay, so you have to click on that save button and then Excel file will close down. Okay, so these are the basic operation, students. I think all of you also understand most of the things. I think you did in class 5th also. Okay, so that is a basic operation, and most of the Windows and Microsoft MS Word and Microsoft Office, Excel, same objects are there. Okay, how we can create a file, how we can save a file, how we can print a file. These are the basic operations. So I think all of you also have a knowledge about this, so practice it. Okay, and that is over for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.